What's up? So basically, you hit your first million in GTA Online. You end up buying a supercar, penthouse, weapons, and you buy all that and you have no money left over. You basically have a shiny car and no way to make more money. So before you spend a single dollar, let me show you how to turn this 1 million into a machine that prints you your next 5. Let's get to it. Before any big investment, you want to head to the store and purchase some snacks. Snacks are basically health packs and you could purchase them in any store. I use these snacks all the time. It helps me stay alive during missions. When I'm doing heists, most new players skip buying snacks and that's why they fail the mission. And you end up restarting from the beginning. Doing missions without any body armor is a huge mistake. You want to go to the ammunition and buy some body armor. Body armor will help you survive shootouts. It's pretty useful in tough situations, especially when multiple enemies is trying to take you out. A couple weapons should be good for you. When purchasing weapons, you don't need every weapon in the shop. Just grab an assault rifle or a special carbine for basically every mission, a pump shotgun for close range, and an AP pistol for shooting enemies out of their cars. I wouldn't recommend the Mark II weapons upgrade too early on to the game. I would just rely on your skills than any fancy gun this early on. The Asset Lab is the best first business every solo player should have. You unlock it by first completing all 6 first dose missions. Those missions are free and they pay you the whole way. Then you set up the lab for $750,000. And it's free if you have GTA Plus. Once the Asset Lab is running, no daily fees, no raids, no babysitting. A batch sells for about $237,000. After a cheap upgrade, about $335,000. Roughly $100,000 an hour while you do anything else. It pays for itself in a few cell missions. After you start running up the Asset Lab, you want to start doing the Cluck and Bell farm raid. The one a lot of new players don't realize they could do. No property, no setup fee, nothing. Start it solo. 1 intro, 4 short preps, a final, and the host walks with roughly $450,000 to $600,000, $250,000 bonus for the first time. So before you commit your million to anything, you could just make $500,000 for free. This is my recommendation. Unlock the Asset Lab, set it up, and run the free Cluck and Bell raid to pay your bank while the lab cooks. 1 passive earner, 1 free heavy hitter, and it barely dents your million. Once you build up to $2 million, and your first big goal is to buy the Kosaka, about $2.2 million. It locks the Cairo Perico heist. One of the best ways to earn money solo. Repeatable hundreds of thousands per run. Own this and your income multiplies. Once you earn roughly around $3 to $4 million, what you want to do is purchase the nightclub. The nightclub pulls passive income while you run heists and you finish any Asset Lab upgrades. The nightclub base is $1.1 to $1.7 million, but the real earnings need staff and upgrades pushing to $3.5 million to $4 million. And the end game is passive income. And that's where the real money come in. Now with $5 million, you want to treat yourself with something good that you want to buy. The supercars, the penthouse, the jets. You have machines printing money in the background, and that's basically money going into your pockets. I wouldn't recommend buying supercars, fancy apartment, Mark II weapon upgrades, aircraft, and the flying bike early on into the game. But once you rack up your money, then I'll suggest you to buy all that stuff. And a big thing, don't buy a business you can't afford to run. An expensive business with no cash to stock it is just an expensive empty building. So this is what you do when you have $1 million in GTA Online. With 1 million, you buy the acid lab, you do the Clucking Bill, get to 2 million, and then you buy the Casaka, do the Cairo Perico heist. Once you got 3 to 4 million, you buy the nightclub, and after that, once you hit 5 million, you buy the supercars, the penthouse, and the Mark II weapons. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I got more videos coming your way.